Bonjour madame et monsieur and welcome to Toulon. Here we are in sunny Toulon, the next day on our destination on our trip on Britannia, and what a lovely day it is. It's a little update from the balcony, banter on the balcony, as it's been very obvious that as we go further and further into our trip on Britannia, less and less people are wearing face masks, and it's a little concerning. So please people, if you are watching these videos and you still need to wear a face mask in certain areas on board ships, please do so. The complimentary shuttle into town on this occasion was provided by boat, and it was about a 15 to 20 minute journey. As you can see, there was quite a large queue, so we waited for a little while for the queue to subside. So we're currently on a little boat waiting to take the trip into Toulon in the town, and this is what we found beside us in the front of the boat. So it looks like all the ladies on board will be well catered for. After docking, we stopped at one of the local restaurants for a quick beer, then set off to explore, and what was the first thing we found was a huge open-air market. The choice of locally produced fresh fruit and vegetables was endless. There were even some stalls dedicated entirely to olives. Only you could get the smells. This stall was particularly interesting. Half of it was selling local produce, the other half was selling locally produced soap. And of course some locally caught fish. After trying lots of the different produce in the market, we decided to indulge ourselves with a trip on the little tourist train, like the one in the picture. Toulon is of course well known for its very successful rugby union team, and this is a stadium where they play their home games. Toulon, of course, is situated in Provence, which has a huge reputation for its food, and particularly its fishing. You can see the charming fishing port of Britannia. You can still admire some of the traditional fishing boats. Beaches and gardens, believe it or not, were built on land reclaimed from the sea. They're composed of 4 coves, where you'll find very nice sandy beaches, restaurants, children's playgrounds, and different sporting activities. Toulon boasts 297 days of sun a year and an average of 14.5 degrees Celsius. Here we are on the beaches and in the gardens of Le Moyen. You can get off and stay here for a moment if you want. In any case, the pick-up point is from here. The town itself was very clean and well looked after, with lots of boutique shops and wonderful street cafes. Even the buskers seem to be of a higher quality than at home, sat by the fountain that the square is famous for, entertaining the crowds in the beautiful sunshine.
The Place Conjure is the old main square where the stagecoaches arrived. It was actually built where the grain markets used to stand. This pretty Provençal square owes its charm to the Fountain of the Three Dolphins, designed by Tosca and Chastel in 1782. It's made up of a pool 7.5 metres wide, topped by 3 smaller ones. It's covered in extensive vegetation, and the numerous cafes which surround it enable the people of Toulon and their guests to admire it on a hot summer's day, while being cooled by the freshness of its impressive suspended garden.
We continue on our trip through the quaint streets of Toulon, looking at interesting public houses and other amenities, until we come to the famous La Boulange restaurant with its wonderful facade of paintings. Please excuse my pronunciation, I never was much good at French.
To the right, we find the main entrance of the military port and shipyard, and just at the entrance stands the 17th century square clock tower, whose enormous bell chimed the working times of the shipyard and announced the uprising in 1914. Take a good look at it. The big bell is a Provençal forged iron bell tower, because it is in fact a wooden bell. The forged iron bell tower, having been shaken by the bombardments.
After finishing our tour around Toulon, we sailed back to the ship on the shuttle boat. I'll leave you now with some of the beautiful views of our sail out from Toulon. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll be told whenever we raise a new video.
Yeah.